What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back at you again. I might sound a little bit off. I injured my knee a little while ago, so I just haven't been myself. But we gonna be going over what we think's gonna happen tonight. Bear with me. As far as last game though, we look at what the Pacers did. They actually did what they've been doing. You see their whole starting lineup. They all had double digits. But the problem that they had was their bench didn't contribute as much as they normally did. You got these two guys scoring, but what about Obi? What about James? What about where's the other dude? That Shepard only gives you three. So you got guys that just didn't really show up. And Halliburton, he can give you more than 17, right? We've seen him do better than that, and he can play make better than that. He had 5 turnovers. So they didn't really have a good game. He's going to clean those turnovers up. Nemhard, you can get 16 out of him, maybe a little bit more. Neesmith, we know that brother can give you 30 out of nowhere. Those brothers can get streaky hot. I think this Pacers team is better than we give them credit for. They got really good players on this team. I really like this team. Siakam also could have had a better game. He really didn't play as good as we know he can play. That brother can also drop 30. I think if the Pacers play their best game and the Thunder plays their best game, I think the Pacers actually can beat them. But that's the thing about it. Everybody has to be on their best behavior. They all have to contribute in the best way they know how. Because if they don't, SGA can control the game. He can shorten the game, drain the clock to 3-4 seconds, get to his spot in the mid-range and make the shot every single time. That shortens the game and that makes you have to score on every possession. Otherwise, you're going to depend on the three-point shot to equalize, and that's never a guarantee. So I'm looking for these bench guys, those three guys I mentioned in particular, to step up because it's going to take an entire team performance. It's going to take everybody chipping in to beat this team. It can't just be 1, 2, 3 guys. It needs to be all 10 guys that they use in their rotation. All 10 of them have to contribute in the best way at the same time. Otherwise, they're going to come up short, guys. That's the only way they're going to beat Oklahoma. They're going to have to out-hustle them, out-muscle them, and out-tussle them. That's the only way. Because SGA controls so much of the clock. He gets to the free throw line so much. He could end up with 20 points off of free throws, guys. Do you understand what that does to a team that demoralizes everyone, that slows the game down? It takes the crowd out of it. It's just not what you want to do. It's not the game you really want to play. So let's look at what the Thunder did, though, last game. Chet Holmgren ended up having a much better game, right? Jalen Williams had a little bit better game. Shy actually had a worse game scoring-wise. Okay. And everyone else didn't do that well. The problem is they let Caruso drop 20 points. And that's the ball game, guys. You can't let guys like Caruso drop 20. And you can't let Wiggins drop 18. That's the thing. Let SGA go off. Because he's not going to drop 80 points. He's not going to drop 80 points by himself. He'll drop 40, maybe 50 if he's lucky, right? But if you can control everyone else, keep them on lock, don't let anyone else get over 10 points, you beat this team. I think the Pacers can beat this team. I think they take away Caruso's 20 points, guys, right? Or even half those points. We got ourselves a ball game. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's the little things. You take away half of his points and half of this guy's points, you win the game. So the point I'm trying to make is if the Pacers just play the other guys tougher, just a little bit stronger, and lackadaisical on SGA, you win this game. But you got to execute also on offense. I think the Pacers have a chance, guys. I know everyone's counting them out, but I'm that one guy that thinks that they have a chance, but everything has to go right because they are the smaller team and they might be a little bit outmatched, but they just have enough, but they have to be in the right frame of mind. Now, as far as the game goes, right? The Gamecast, let's see who has. I think they got a 4.5 point favorite, right? Where did they show it? Is it the Oh, you know what? I'm on the wrong game. That's my fault, guys. I gotta go to game 3. Or excuse me, I clicked on 5. I gotta go to game 3. Because then game 3 is gonna show us who they have. Oh, I clicked on 5 by accident because it scrolled up on me. So OKC's favored by 5.5 points. So I'm picking Indiana to win this, guys. Game 3. It's probably gonna be coming down to the last second again, guys. If Indiana wins, it's always gonna be a close game. I don't see Indiana blowing this team out. I mean, it could happen, but if they blow them out, then that just means anybody can win this series. But I got Indiana winning game 3, guys. Like I said, game 1, I got nothing to go on. I know they're not the better team, but I think they can clean up those things that they needed to clean up, and they're going to be at home where they usually play decent. So I think they're going to play with their lives on the line, like their lives on the line. That's the way they need to play. Otherwise, it ain't going to win. They ain't going to win, I mean. So we going to pick the Pacers, guys, and hopefully they can get it done. Go up 2-1 at home, feeling pretty, sitting pretty, and close this thing out. Do what the 2014 Pacers couldn't do with Paul George and Roy Hibbert when Paul George slept with his wife. But other than that, boys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.